what does CryptoBind KMS specifically do, and what makes it different from other solutions of the markets? I mean, just to highlight the USP of CryptoBind KMS, Harsh.
So I think the biggest strength about CryptoBind KMS specifically is the number of use cases that you can utilize it for. I mean, we see that players in the market such as AWS KMS or Azure Key Vault, not AWS that much, but Azure is very tightly coupled with Windows environment. You can't integrate it quite easily with any other application or any other system. Ours is something which is a very vendor agnostic or platform agnostic kind of a solution, be it legacy systems, be it multi-cloud environments, be it your NHI use cases, which are for credentials, dynamic secrets management. All of these you can manage centrally. So it's all about reducing the pain and hassle for the end customer of having to manage multiple repositories, multiple key management solutions, which are specific to a particular ecosystem. Ours is not like that. So, and another thing which I have noticed, of course, is that there are systems out there which are specific to, say, key management. Some specific systems such as HashiCorp Vault are for secrets management. Ours, we are having secrets management, key management, both of them in a single platform. And another thing that is very specific to, say, CryptoBind suite, it is the way we have positioned our KMS as the backbone of all of our BT products. So I know that the line of discussion for today's session is for KMS, but we have a whole suite of solutions which are for encryption, tokenization, masking, various products for the end customers' use cases around data privacy. So having a KMS as a centralized solution and all the others as maybe, say, a connector-based kind of solution that gives you, again, one solution to manage multiple others that are in your environment. So that is, I think, a very big USP of CryptoBind KMS.
Okay. And just a follow-up question, Harsh, again. Most of the enterprise today aren't purely on premises anymore. I mean, they are on AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, and other data centers simultaneously. So how does CryptoBind KMS handle that complexity? If you can deep dive into that as well.
So when we talk about hybrid environments, be it customers on-prem data center or the virtual private cloud or any other this, so we have in CryptoBind KMS the native capabilities to manage your BYOK kind of scenarios. So BYOK, whenever you talk about cloud key management, is a very important concept. What happens is nowadays there are regulations which are strictly mandating that your keys that are utilized in cloud environments, they need to be generated through an on-prem or external key manager. That is because there are proven examples in the industry out there that scenarios for vendor lock-in or scenarios where the services are cut off, or disrupted through no fault of the company. In such cases, organizations tend to get stuck with one particular cloud service provider because the approach that they follow is that if their services are running on a particular cloud platform, they are also going to naturally tend to utilize the cloud KMS system. Okay. So having so much reliance on an external party, a party who is never going to really give you the required amount of visibility as to how they are utilizing your keys, whether they are actually saying that the keys are fully in your control. We cannot trust. It's all about trust in the end of the day, right? So that is where bring your own keys measure or say mechanism through which you can mitigate this risk to an extent. Bring your own key, however, does not really offer you any protection. In the end of the day, what you're doing is you're generating the keys on-prem. You're syncing it with the cloud key manager, and the cloud key manager is in the end going to utilize it for running your services or performing the actual security operations. Hold your own key is one concept which goes one step beyond. In HYOK, what happens is you are actually going to, at all times, call the on-premise key manager for encrypting and decrypting the data. In that case, KMS, that the cloud KMS is there, doesn't really have any significant role to play. So hold your own key is another thing which we have to offer at CryptoBind, and bring your own encryption also. So in that case, even before the data is sent to cloud or migrated to cloud, it is already in encrypted state before it is stored on cloud service providers platforms.